Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Hey, Allie.
Rudy Gobert has had his skeptics. He said, quote, "No one ever thought I could be an NBA player or one of the leaders on my team. It's the story of my life and something that I embrace. The better you get, the more people talk. So I take every criticism as..."
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. It's Markkanen and Carter Jr. at the 4 and the 5. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. And it's Avdia in at the 3. And for the Jazz, back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud. And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
They recover it. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Avdia from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. LaVine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
It's guarded by Markkanen. Got a hand on it. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Sinks it from distance. Avdia's got 6 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls. A shot to stop the run. Got a piece of it. Pass to Carter. Now White. There's the steal. He's guarded by White. From 8 feet away. Shots blocked.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
The fader tried to bank it in, but it misses.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Anthony in the post. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
And Utah calls time here. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seemed unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Now here's Jordan. It's deflected. They retain possession. Another shot. No good off the glass. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start.
Something that got Lauri Markkanen on the NBA radar was his lightning pass release. He's got quick and accurate catch and shoot jumper as you could ever want.
The first one falls. And with Markkanen's size and the fast release, he can get his shot off wherever he wants.
It's a combination you love to see in an outside shooter. Length, a fast, high release, and a soft touch from deep.
And Utah calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And the shot goes.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Utah trailing here. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Levine. Here's Boozer. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's White. Left side Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. The Jazz shooting 33% in the first quarter. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Boozer. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kobe White picks one up. No good on that one. Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Brian?
Please do tell.
Because I still have the box score to my rookie debut. And ever since then, when somebody gave me a framed box score, I kept it because it's just a beautiful thing to have is your first game. So anytime I have a rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it. Remember this. This is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Boozer. Second chance effort. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
And the bucket is good. Avdia's got his third basket on the night right there. Avdia's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. And here's Mitchell. Anthony outside. It's guarded by Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz with another miss. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. To the inside. Dosunmu uses the glass on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now here's Jordan. 15 in his last outing. The ball's knocked loose. To the paint. Here's Avdia. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Avdia's got 10 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They gotta keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And a double dip.
19. Fans, please, a big round of applause for you.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Otto Porter is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Denzel Valentine. And it's Collins in at center. Here's Valentine. Outside. Williams gets the three to fall.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, there have been rumors that the Jazz stars Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert don't get along. Mitchell said, quote, "We're good. You don't have to be best friends with the people you work with. We want to win." And I don't think either of us are worried about what's being said around us. Brian?
Serious squad goals, Allie. Thanks. The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Fires top of the key. That one a little long.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Pass to White. Shot clock at 5. Fires it. Rebounded by the Jazz. Anthony right side. Here's Boozer. Collins defending. Here's Boozer. Collins with the defensive effort. Here's Levine. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop, but total focus on his shot helped out.
And Utah calls time here.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Lee. Pass to Favors. And that one drops for him.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
White finds Williams. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Derrick Rose, he's checked in for White.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Down low. Here's Clarkson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Clarkson's got his first bucket in this one.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA Cares, drawing huge crowds.
Favors misses.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
The offensive rebound. Carter, good.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
The Jazz have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Throw it down on the lob.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Gobert. Porter with the steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Knocked away, and it's stolen by Rose. Williams passes to Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Clarkson finds Gobert. Over Carter. Gobert with the bucket. 1.5 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Jazz on D. It's a 16-point game. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Hayward outside. Three-pointer, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Here's Lee. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Gobert. They get it back.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Here's Favors, following the bucket by the Bulls. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Hayward with a steal. Lee on the wing. Pass to Gobert. Just 3 on the clock. And rejected. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They're feeling...
20.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll 41. See you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Like Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Jazz shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Boozer. The shot off that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And for Chicago, Lauri Markkanen out there with Avdia. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then it's Coby White. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end, it's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Now here's Jordan. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Inside. Deflected. To the paint. Here's Anthony. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Williams. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Now here's Jordan. Down low. The rebound by Markkanen. For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Well, LaVine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down from any defender.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Chicago. Mitchell against LaVine. And he lays it up and in. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
White, good.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Now here's Mitchell. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Markkanen. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Porter, the pass to Markkanen. Back to Porter. 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
21.
And that's a good example Porter is setting for his teammates. You've got to get your elbows dirty. You can't be afraid to get physical.
Some changes for Chicago. Collins comes in for Markkanen. And Valentine subbed in for Zach LaVine.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's White. 10 points for him. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Boozer. He's guarded by White. And Boozer gets it to go. He's got 7.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Up top, Carter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside White. Good. That's his 5th bucket. 9 attempts.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Here's Jordan, and down it goes. 2 points. Jordan's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
Back to White. Left side, Carter. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Pass to Valentine. Now Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Yep, that one's good.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Chicago calls timeout.
Here they come. Your Utah Jazz champions. Another big round of applause for your Utah Jazz.
1:10 left in the third. Outside Porter. Pass to Dosunmu. Mitchell with the ball. 6 points for him. Boozer misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Boozer. He's got 7. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Misses the layup.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. Launches a 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Chicago. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The second chance points on the tip-in.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And for Chicago, out to Anthony. It's guarded by Markkanen. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And for Utah, back to Avdia. Outside Levine. Pass to Markkanen. To the middle. Boozer grabs the board. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
A skilled big man with a developing jumper. Carter Jr. continues to show what he's capable of. So much potential with that young man.
Poke loose. Now Jordan. On the wing, Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot.
Jazz foul. That's his first personal foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Avdia. Outside Levine. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I don't know what's going on with Carter tonight, but something has him motivated in a major way. And they'll ride him for as long as they can.
Jordan, the pass to Anthony. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They double team Levine. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Great positioning on the putback.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
It's guarded by Markkanen. Back to Jordan. Pass to Boozer. To the inside. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Here's White. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists tonight. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago. Can they get it? Boozer misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Outside Carter. Pass to Avdia. White on the wing. 6 to shoot. Carter with it. 14 feet away. That's no good. Now he's 7 for 9. It's guarded by Markkanen.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Avdia. And here's Levine. Back to Avdia. Buries it down low.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Utah calls time here. They're down by 31. 1:44 left in the 4th. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Deni Avdia.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Pass to Markkanen. He gets it in there.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what would be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Wendell Carter.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Gobert passes to Clarkson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. The Bulls making a switch here. Collins checked in. Chicago with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Pass to Dosunmu. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
The line for the Jazz. 7, lead.
No good on the second free throw. Chicago with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. It's stolen by Clarkson. Hayward outside. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that's a Valley. Thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.